welcome to my channel. My name is Lexi and I'm here to bring you guys a book review. So based on the title of this video, you already knew I was going to be doing a book review, and I'm going to be doing it on a specific genre of books, one that I find helps me a lot, and that is the self-help productivity genre. Absolutely love self-help books. I think they're so cute and fun to read, and you get to learn so much more about practical living, and just you get cool tips and tricks. This is only like my second video, so please do not be too harsh on me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and press that subscribe button. I think this intro has been long enough, so let's go ahead and get into the first book. So the first book that I'm going to be talking about today is called A Simplified Life by Emily Ley. It looks like this. So first impressions of A Simplified Life by Emily Ley. This is a beautiful, beautiful book. I have read two of her books now. I've read The Simplified Life, and I've read a different one that I also loved, but I ended up giving it to my mom so she could read it. So this book is a solid book. I got the hardcover. I don't even know if it comes in anything but a hardcover. It's aesthetically pleasing. It has it's packed full. That was so loud. It is packed full of information. So now we're going to move on to the summary of the book. So in this book, you basically see a busy mom, a busy wife who is juggling everyday life and work and motherhood and just overall adulthood. And basically she takes you through her struggles and her triumphs, and just kind of gives you tips and tricks on her strategic methods to living a simplified life. So my personal thoughts on this book, I absolutely love this book. I have read it once, and I plan on reading it again once I finish a different book that I'm currently reading. But that aside, this book is just absolutely wonderful. You can tell it was written from Emily Ley's heart. It's full of truth. It's full of reality. It really just shows adulthood at its finest. So this book is broken down into 10 key areas of your life that should be simplified, or you should even consider simplifying, possibly. It's anything from simplifying your space to your style, your finances, even a section dedicated to motherhood, which is just incredible. I'm not a mom, but I'm sure I'll reflect on this when I am one, which hopefully isn't for a while. In this book, there are prompts continuously throughout the book that allow you to write down your thoughts, ways to simplify, your life pertaining to the 10 key areas. I love that this book is an interactive book. I guess I should have said that earlier, but this is really an interactive book. You read some, and then you flip a page and you write on the next page. What I typically like to do for big books like this is read them once, let the information soak in, let a couple weeks go by, and then read it again, and that's when you can answer the questions, because it's a lot of information to divulge, and I think it's really important to soak up as much of the information as you can. Emily Ley notes that this process of simplifying your life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not something that should be accomplished in one day. I don't think she thinks that it should be accomplished in one day. She really talks about enjoying the process and really reflecting on each part of your life that you are trying to simplify. And I think that's so special, because there are so many times in our life that, we just live day to day. We just kind of go moment to moment without fully being present. And this book really reminds you to be present in all of these moments, because, they could create some really great memories for you. Overall, this book gives you the opportunity to dive deep with yourself and make changes as you see fit. The goal of simplifying is to eliminate distractions, because we have so many distractions in today's world, and it's so easy to get caught up in all of this stuff. And Emily Ley is basically just trying to express to you guys that this stuff is not necessary. There are so many aspects of your life that have so much unnecessary stuff, fluff, or whatever you would like to call it. And so overall, I really recommend this book. I recommend reading it twice, 3 times. I know I can't wait to read it again. It is super incredible.